Which choice most logically completes the text? Some Astiniacs mexicanus, a river-dwelling fish found in northeast Mexico, have colonized caves in the region. Although there is little genetic difference between river and cave A. mexicanus, and all members of the species can emit the same sounds, biologist Carol Hyacinth and colleagues found that the context and significance of those sounds vary by location. For example, the click that river-dwelling A. mexicanus use to signal aggression is used by cave dwellers when foraging, and the acoustic properties of cave fish sounds show some cave-specific variations as well. Hyacinth and colleagues note that differences in sonic communication could accumulate to the point of inhibiting interbreeding among fish from different locations, suggesting that blank. So option choice A says, although A. mexicanus living in rivers are genetically similar to those living in caves, river fish rely on sonic communication less than cave fish do. This is incorrect because nothing in the text suggests that river fish rely on sonic communication less than cave fish do. The focus of the text is on how the interbreeding among these fish from different locations may become impossible because these two species may split into different populations with different characteristics. Therefore, A is incorrect. B. Although A. mexicanus is a single species at present, it could be in the process of splitting into distinct populations with different characteristics. This seems to be the correct answer because this logically completes the text, where Hyacinth and colleagues note that differences in the sonic communication can accumulate to the point of inhibiting interbreeding among fish from different locations, suggesting that although the A. mexicanus is a single species at present, it could split into two different populations with different characteristics, because the A. mexicanus that lives in rivers and the A. mexicanus that lives in the caves have different uses for the clicks and sounds they make. So overall, A seems to be the correct choice. C. Although all A. mexicanus emit sounds, the fish living in rivers produce some sounds that the fish living in caves do not, and vice versa. This is incorrect because this is directly proven wrong in the text, where it says all members of the species can emit the same sounds. Therefore, both species living in the caves and in the rivers can emit the same sounds. So C is incorrect. D. Although A. mexicanus from different locations can interbreed currently, river fish and cave fish are sufficiently genetically distinct that they can be considered separate species. This is incorrect because this, like C, is proven wrong directly in the text, where it says right here, although there is little genetic difference between river and cave A. mexicanus. So it highlights that there is little genetic difference between the two fish types. So it is wrong to say that the cave and river fish are sufficiently genetically distinct. So D is incorrect, and the correct answer is B.